What's up guys, just finished week 47 of the trading challenge, trading from $100 to $1 million. We're currently at 191,000. Last week we were at 224,000, so we are down like 33 grand this week. Most of that is from our holdings going down because all of our trades have been profitable. So yeah, first I'll go through what we're holding and then I'll go through the trades afterwards. So same as last week, we have Morg, Joe, and then some DAI, which is new, basis for everyone, and then some Pulse. Morg is my main holding. I've got 136 grand in that, and it's been getting pretty wrecked right now, right? So ETH has been sending, and alts and memes have been doing pretty shit. Which is just kind of what happens before the altcoin season comes. But yeah, Morg has been getting absolutely slaughtered right now. Against Ethereum, it's getting wrecked. You can see like it's legit going to the fucking all-time low. Terrible chart right now. Legit looks like shit. But that's kind of how it is across the board. You can see Pepe is like that as well. Pepe is down like really bad, breaking all the fucking supports. And yeah, I mean, but it is the most oversold it has been in like literally ever on the RSI. So yeah, and we're all bullish on the markets as a whole. Ethereum is legit fucking, it went like 1 or 2% away from the all-time high. So you can see it was legit there, and the all-time high was like fucking $50 higher. So even though that happened, memes went down like quite a bit against ETH. But it is what it is. We're obviously bullish, and the memes will run after, or soon enough, whenever it breaks all-time high. Other than that, we have Joe. Joe's also down even 14% today, and it's down 27% on the week. But you can also see this kind of pattern, and it's like it was a falling wedge, broke down, and then came back up, broke out, and now it's retesting here. So I do expect it to kind of make like a inverse head and shoulders, like something like this, and then bottom out around here and go back up. But obviously memes are bleeding very hard against ETH, so we'll see what happens. Obviously we want them to bottom out here. Other than that, I have some Pulse Chain and some basis for everyone. Pulse Chain has been doing very well. Like, it's barely even been affected on this dip. Legit not even down compared to anything else. So yeah, it's been doing pretty good. It's holding up very strong, but it is our resistance right now. So you can see this whole trend line, we have like, it's kind of a bit fucked up over here, but it is a trend line and it is respecting it. And it's tapped it twice now and it's still red on it. Normally it goes down, but obviously hopefully this time is different. We'll see. I think we could dip and then get back above it eventually, retest, and off we go. I am bullish on Pulse Chain. This is in an uptrend now, and we'll see where it goes. But overall, Pulse Chain is looking very good and it's very strong. Basis for everyone also got fucking wrecked. It's down bad, just like every meme coin. But yeah, still just holding it. I don't really, I've got quite a bit of conviction in it. It is legit launched by Base, and it's kind of similar to Bob. I don't think I've even said this before, but this was like a similar thing on Binance, where like Binance was somewhat supporting this coin, and it was like their kind of like slogan thing, like build on BNB, and then you have basis for everyone, and you can see this thing just went sideways, accumulated, where it's kind of like Bifizz, and then eventually it just went pop, and that's obviously what we're looking for on Bif. But yeah, those are pretty much all of the holdings, and I've just got some DAI. This is all on Pulse Chain, so I've got now 7.8 grand on Pulse Chain, which is pretty decent. I think I've made like 4 grand maybe this week on Pulse. Done a bunch of trades, but they're all very small. Like, I haven't had like a big trade yet on Pulse in the past like week or two. So yeah, I mean, there's been a shit ton happening, but yeah, just a couple hundreds, $200, $500, like Finger Monkey, I made like 600. This thing actually recovered really well. Finger Monkey. So yeah, I mean, I made like $600 on that, even though I bought on the downtrend. So I somehow managed to make money on that, just like buying down here and selling up there. But yeah, nothing crazy. What else did I make money on? Geki, I'll show that one. That's probably the biggest trade this week at like 1K profit. So this was a new launch. I think I bought on pump tires and then obviously I sold after it pumped up, and I made like 1K. Bunch of small trades. I'm not going to go through them all. You can just see them there, and if you track my wallet, obviously my wallet's in the description. You would have seen all of these trades happen. But yeah, nothing crazy on the trades. Other than that, there's really not much to talk about. The markets are pretty dead this week. Bitcoin has been finding some resistance on that trend line. Obviously, you have like a rise and wedge somewhat here. So you have this like uptrend here, and then you've got the all-time high resistances, right? And this is where we are right now. Obviously, we want to break up and try and get up to this kind of higher resistance at like 150, 160K, or it can just fucking do nothing and ETH can run. But the main thing is you need ETH to pump, and it has been. So ETH has been outperforming quite a lot. It looks very good. It's pumping up. Almost broke the all-time high. It was legit like maybe 2% away, 1.5 maybe. Very close, but memes are just getting destroyed. And then dominance very clearly topped out, right? It's coming up here, bottom topped out, and now it's starting to come back down. And we want it to get down to like this 48 area, hopefully. And that'll be a good altcoin season, and that's pretty much all we need. Just that one little burst of energy into meme coins and then into altcoins as well, and we'll be able to trade, and boom, we're done. Because we are at like 200K, so we only need a 5x and we're done. So yeah, that's pretty much all there is to talk about. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and I'll see you guys next week. Ta-ra.